sad part is, if you're watching this, you're probably watching it before a video I made on Sunday has even gone live. So you may not understand all the noise in the background. I am in the 83 Chevy S10. I did a video, or shot a bunch of video about it. I messed up a good portion of it, so I need to, it's actually going to require real editing this time, which sucks. So, man, right now I am so tired. Like, I have been yawning so hard all day. I worked 10 hours, almost 11 hours actually yesterday, and actually I guess I was there 11 hours, because I worked 8 to 11, or 8 to 7, but I had a hour lunch, so the theoretical is that I have worked 10 hours, but I was in the building for 11. Ooh, these brakes are very, very sketchy at best. I just really thought about doing a quick vlog. Just trust me, this is not going to be a whole, I don't want to be videoing when I get on the 295, because this thing does not like highway speeds. It gets very loud. Had a very funny thing happen where they called me because they could not get stuff to go into the system right, and they thought that there was a inventory system issue, and it turns out we had, I think it was like 5 pallets that the label said ship to Amazon.com, and they have a center right around the corner from us. Well, not really right around the corner, but it's a few miles from us. And so they, the trucking company shipped it to the wrong business, which is us. That's not good. I have a feeling that I just starved the carburetor. So I want to let this run a few minutes. It either starved. Ooh, that ain't good. So much for my plan to be asleep at a certain time. I'm going to pull into Berkowitz and see if I can't figure out what's going on. Yeah. I'm going to have to call you back. Alright, so I stopped into the business right next door to me. And I'm not sure if I fixed it or not. I'm going to put about $10 worth of gas in it up the road. Brakes are still sketchy as hell. I tried a couple things. I put a little bit of gas from the gas can in it. I left it running when I did so. You know, consider what just happened. It's pretty ballsy of me to pull out in front of somebody. I'm going to get on 295 and go up to exit 10, because I'm at exit 7 now. Then I'm going to go, I don't know, I'm going to put a few dollars in it. I'll probably just, I have a $10 bill or a $20 bill on me. I might just put 10 in it just to get it home. Sorry about that rattle. Actually, there's a lot of noises I can say I'm sorry about. But I tapped on the carburetor, because what happens is, and I know you can't see me because it's dark, if the carburetor, there's a needle and seat. Now there's two theories, there's actually two theories that I have going on. I took a really hard turn, and I could smell a little bit something burning. There's a vent on the side of the carburetor bowl that keeps it from pulling a vacuum, or the opposite of a vacuum, I guess technically boosting it. But so if you make a hard turn, gas can pour out of that bowl vent, and I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm going to keep it pretty calm then. But what can happen is gas can pour out of that, and then you starve the carburetor bowl, which is kind of what I think happened. And it takes a minute to refill, and on these trucks, that's actually, I'm not even going to put my four-ways on. I'm just going to drive slow. I'm in the slow lane. But also, there's a needle and seat on the carburetor bowl that control, well, actually on the carburetor that control fuel flow. And what they can do is they can get stuck and either stick open or stick closed. On this particular model, it tends to stick open more than it sticks closed. But there's also a good possibility that I'm pulling from the bottom of the fuel tank right now. I'm getting faster, and it's staying running okay. This thing has been running beautifully for the past couple days. I mean, absolutely fantastic. But I drove it nearly 100 miles on Monday, and it was absolutely fine. I drove the Envoy to work yesterday, and it was not. And then I'm driving today, and I'm having these issues. I honestly think that I just need to put some gas in it, and I'll be fine. If I have any other issues, I'll let you know. But you know what I can try to do? I can try to remember to sure how it works has a link for how a carburetor works. I'll put a link into the description for that. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I tell you, there's a very real reason why they don't use carburetors feel like I'd be stupid not to take it. And during that time, I'm going to go ahead and get her. Drive stick. If this thing offers me any more problems, I'll just hit the U-turn and normally on this road I'm going a lot faster than my Envoy. Other problem is this road here is a speed trap. Now bear in mind all speeds I'm going to mention are in miles per hour. You know, it goes from 50 to 40, back to 50, down to 45, then I think it hits 35 at one point. Please don't pull out in front of me. Yeah, sorry about that rattle. I can't really do much about that. You know, so it goes through a whole bunch of speeds, and I don't have a speed on it. So I gotta be careful. Probably gonna have some people upset with me. So, I'm probably gonna just go all one speed. It's probably going to be too slow for some, too fast for others. Yeah, I came out of the gas station, everything seemed fine, and then it stalled out on me on an overpass. Well, actually, no, it didn't stall out. I shut it off because I don't have a parking brake, and parking brake doesn't work, and I went, and you know, I needed to work under the hood, and since it's a stick shift, I can't, you know, I can't park it in, you know, I can't park it in gear and leave it running. And then I went to get it started, and then it sat there idled, and then it started idling real rough, and then just cut out. And I saw some black smoke coming out of the exhaust. So basically, I kept cranking it. It would start for a while. I'd hold the foot down as far as I could. It would sit there, sputter, spit, and throw black smoke. Did that a couple times, and it just stayed running. I kept feathering the throttle, and it stayed running. And I got in the truck, and here I am. And then you heard that one little stutter while I can't remember if that happened while I was on camera or not. I have to watch the video. I mean, damn, if I'm going to watch my videos suck. Just kidding, please watch my videos. shut the GoPro off. Well, I didn't realize that I left it running. So I put it behind on the back window of the truck so that I could do a driving vlog with it, as well as my camera here. And when I thought it started recording, what I actually did was stop the recording. If I hadn't messed with it, I would still have that footage. It would just be different. Oh, I hope YouTube did not pick up that music in the background, because that would suck. I get tired, you know. This is why a lot of people are trying to leave the platform. But yeah, so I think we're okay now. Yeah, the truck still smells interesting because of the Carnival Mystery Oil that ended up on the exhaust manifold. I'm a member of a couple mechanics groups. I think I'm going to post that in there. I think I figured out the mystery behind Carnival Mystery Oil. Right next to an Envoy that looks a lot like mine. Believe it or not, I actually do want to quiet this truck down some. I don't want it this loud. But I'll get to that eventually. Well, I'm going to call this a thing. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.